Have you ever noticed how, after someone says just be simpler, something inside you seems to break? It feels like nothing serious was said. You weren't insulted, nobody yelled at you. Yet somehow, you feel embarrassed, awkward, and empty, as if someone just implied that there is something wrong with you. You think, you overthink, you feel too much, you complicate things unnecessarily. And honestly, this is one of the most destructive pieces of advice we hear in life. The phrase just be simpler almost never comes from care. It often means, don't make things difficult for me, don't ask too many questions, don't show your emotions, don't be too complex for me to handle. It's not advice, it's an attempt to reshape you to someone else's comfort. The problem is, we often take it seriously. From childhood, we are taught that complexity is bad. If you ask questions, you are showing off. If you feel deeply, you are dramatic. If you are in pain, people tell you, don't think about it. Gradually, you learn the main survival skill: hiding yourself. You start doubting your reactions, asking yourself, maybe I am exaggerating, maybe I am too sensitive, maybe there really is something wrong with me. The most dangerous point comes when you start telling yourself the same thing. You stop trusting your feelings. You swallow your anger because it's simpler to stay silent. You agree to things you don't want because it's easier this way. You stay in relationships, jobs, and situations that don't suit you because you shouldn't complicate things. Slowly, without noticing, you erase your own boundaries. People find it convenient when you are simple. Simple means predictable. Simple means not asking questions. Simple means not challenging their comfort. But a person is not meant to be convenient. Humans are naturally complex. Our thoughts are contradictory, our emotions mixed, our fears, desires, and doubts intertwined. This is what makes us alive. When someone tells you just be simpler, it often means, I don't want to deal with your depth. It's uncomfortable for me to face your feelings. It's easier when you stay quiet, smile, and don't create tension. And if you keep giving in, you betray yourself for the sake of someone else's comfort. There is a paradox. The more you try to be simpler, the more tension builds inside. Unexpressed emotions don't disappear. They turn into anxiety, fatigue, and apathy. You feel like you are living someone else's life. You may appear calm, but inside, you constantly carry a weight you cannot explain. True strength is not in being simple. It is in being honest with yourself. To acknowledge, yes, I find it difficult. Yes, it matters to me. Yes, I feel more than others might want me to. This is not a flaw. It is sensitivity, awareness, and depth. From this arise genuine ideas, meaningful connections, creativity, and authentic relationships. Interestingly, people who say just be simpler rarely live simply themselves. They have fears, resentments, and complex thoughts too. They just suppress them. When you truly show up, you unconsciously remind them of what they hide inside themselves, and that is why it often irritates them. Being yourself is harder than being simple. It requires courage. Courage to say I am hurt, this doesn't suit me, I disagree. Courage to endure discomfort for others. But it is precisely in these moments that adult, real life begins. Not perfect, not easy, but yours. So the next time someone tells you just be simpler, try to hear the hidden meaning and ask yourself one honest question. Am I truly living, or just trying not to inconvenience anyone? Because if you always aim to be convenient, one day you might wake up and realize that almost none of you is left in this life. And perhaps the most honest response to this advice is not to become simpler, but to allow yourself to be real.